Have you ever noticed how most ex-back experts on YouTube tell you to reach out to your ex to win them back? Let me explain why this advice is problematic. So let's start with some uncomfortable truths, right? The main reason these experts give this advice is really simple. It's what you want to hear. But wanting something doesn't make it right or useful or good. So when dealing with breakups, raw emotions often override logical thinking. People in emotional pain just don't want to hear uncomfortable stuff, such as how you should only consider reconciliation when your ex initiates contact and shows genuine interest. Actively trying to win them back is usually counterproductive, or how the real issues often lie in unresolved emotional patterns, not in just, ex-back techniques and tricks. Now, the second reason for this misleading advice on how you should chase your ex, it sells. Telling people what they want to hear is far more profitable than telling them the truth. And this approach sells simply more ex-back courses and books and coaching sessions than honest, practical advice ever could. And that's, yet again, another reason why these experts tell you to chase after your ex. So now let me just provide my arguments for why the 30, the 60, the 90-day no contact rule, and then you need to reach out to your ex, why this whole approach actually fails and doesn't work. So contacting an ex who ended the relationship, first of all, it doesn't just lower your chances of reconciliation, it is potentially harmful to your personal growth. So when people wait X amount of days to then solely reach out to their ex, well, during that time, instead of focusing on self-improvement, on understanding what went wrong, and on learning from their mistakes, these people, they fixate on arbitrary waiting periods. They become passive observers in their own lives, usually. Not always, there are always exceptions, but usually this is what I see. And they, essentially, all they do is just count down the days until they can reach out legitimately. And this mindset, it shifts the focus away from genuine personal development and growth and towards this unhealthy obsession with their ex. And this just sabotages their reattraction odds because, well, it's just not attractive when all you have going for you in your life is just an ex trying to mend a relationship. Like, your ex probably doesn't want to get back together with someone who has nothing better going on in their life except for rekindling their relationship. Your ex probably will not get back together with you unless they have really shitty self-esteem, if they are the only thing that you have going on, if they are the source of your happiness, if you just keep fighting and fighting for them, even though you're not getting any effort back from their side, from their end, into rekindling the relationship. So here is what I think is a more honest, better alternative. Rather than following arbitrary no contact rules, I recommend you, first of all, walk away completely. Second, you focus on personal growth. And 3, you live your life as if your ex will never return. And 4, only consider getting back together with them, only consider reconciliation if your paths cross organically. So maybe you stumble upon each other at some point, maybe they reach out and it's about something personal, or maybe they just directly tell you how they miss you or love you or want you back. If that's the case, fair game, just focus on getting them on a date, starting up the reattraction process, and that's that. Just one note here, all of this advice assumes you've already clearly communicated your feelings and your desire for getting back together. If that is not the case, if you haven't done that yet, it is totally fine to right now reach out to your ex and just tell them that you want them back. I want you to express your position clearly and then proceed into this no contact of like moving on and only giving them another shot if they reach out first. Now, bottom line, and just another thing usual ex-back experts don't want you to know about, rekindling a relationship is hard work. It isn't easy, it isn't fast, it usually does not work out because the odds of getting an ex back are typically not in your favor. So I want you to expect turbulence, I want you to expect awkward moments, even rejection, be it temporary or permanent. Like, this is part of the process. This is what you are choosing to get into when you decide you want your ex back, when you start watching videos like this, reading articles about this topic and whatnot. Just accept that these challenges will be part of the journey, and there's a likely chance that you will not mend your relationship. But still, if you want to maximize your odds of doing so, here's one solution for you, and it's free. My Reattraction cheat sheet. It's a free one-page PDF downloadable that essentially outlines my entire process and philosophy around getting an ex back. It gives you tons of cool tips and useful advice on the topic. So if you want to download this free resource, just head on over to the description. There's a link in there that will get you on a page where you can download this cheat sheet. So that's pretty much it from my side. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and take care.